Hello everyone, my name is Hopskip and welcome back to Honkai StarRail. Now, it's been a while since I recorded anything, and now 1.3 is out, so you guys are... I'm probably not gonna be going for him though, but yeah, there is also a new Trailblaze mission as well. Which means that that's obviously not what we're doing. I'm probably not going to upload it the day I record this because I want people to actually be able to do it first before that I upload it. But yeah, I'm mainly just doing it now so I don't get spoiled on anything. Because I have been avoiding spoilers like the plague, but you know, I'm not expecting too much out of this one though because, you know, we just kind of had like the ending of the Lofu, so like I'm not really expecting like a huge big thing in this one. But, you know, I think it's fine. Not every quest needs to be like super insane, like plot heavy things. I think it's fine to have some more like not as like big quests. I think that's okay. Unless I'm wrong, unless it's gonna be like a big quest, but I'm not really expecting it to be a big quest.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
I expected it to kind of, you know, be like, you know, kind of just like tying up some loose ends, you know, just seeing what's happened. The only thing I want to know is what the hell happened to Tinky. That's the only thing I want to know. That's the only thing I'm hoping.
What is your purpose for entering the seed of divine foresight?
Oh, that dude has a voice now? Okay. I didn't realize that. Alright, let's see what oh yeah, I forgot.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
Okay.
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities.
Oh, damn, looks normal again.
She must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
Okay.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
Yeah, it's been a while. Actually, it hasn't been that long.
Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
I don't really know what that means, but okay.
Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're gonna be sitting there like that again.
I think she's enjoying herself.
Yeah, okay.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Okay, well, you're not gonna put it like that.
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as Acting General of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Okay.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
Okay, March.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu.
Okay.
Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Okay.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Alright. So far, that's kind of what I expected.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Oh, what do you expect? Like a gold trophy? What do you want?
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Alright, what do you got?
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending
sending us on another mission?
Bart, it's literally our job. What do you wish?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron crisis, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation.
Okay.
It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
Okay.
So, where should we begin?
Yeah, let's go
It
through it.
appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The XIANZHOU warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past.
Like, this is kind of
Ever
smart because
since we
it
kept a watchful
it
eye
gives
on their
people like
movements.
remembering what happened because some people might have forgot what happened.
Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at...
Okay, I don't really think I need to listen as much just because I already know what
by
happened.
the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation.
Yes.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of
presumably, from
just
that
go
moment,
through this. I already know what.
They succeeded, all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They
Okay, so
betrayed
makes sense.
the Stellaron hunters. We know just as little. But
I forgot
in
this
Richard's
happened.
prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner
Elio?
of possibilities for the Luofu.
Dude, I swear to God, if Elio was the cat, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu.
Okay.
The Stellaron hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the XIANZHOU. Now that the future has come true, the XIANZHOU has discovered the Legion's intent.
Yeah, that's good.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain.
That's
For
true.
example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the XIANZHOU? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best.
Okay, so what you want us to go through?
I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to XIANZHOU internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Yeah, I guess that's true. As well as this one.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle.
Okay.
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh,
Right.
if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yuko. It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air.
Yeah, what the hell happened to her?
The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision.
Okay.
I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one.
Bro, I just want to know.
As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place. And I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
Oh god, bro, this is not gonna go.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's getting late.
Okay. Alright, I guess I should talk to them first. Probably a good idea.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Law Fu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
You know, I'm gonna say this one.
You don't sound very happy. It may seem like the Stellaron Hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole XIANZHOU. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
I mean... Yeah, why do you ask her what she was here?
I was shy. Talking about personal stuff like that in front of everyone? It'd be too embarrassing.
No, that's kind of cute.
When you're free, well, let's go hit up the Divination Commission together and see what Fu Xuan has to say.
Okay. What's that? Oh. That, okay. Dude, I swear Martha's like the...
Things have come to a close for
to.
now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Yeah, I didn't get stabbed this time. Yeah, where are we gonna go?
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Ting Yun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
I guess that makes sense. Alright, Dan, what do you got?
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling.
Yeah, I guess that makes
I
sense.
left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
Yeah, when do you plan to
I'll
stay?
be gone very soon. Jing Yuan is still recovering, and the Cloud Knights won't protect me anymore. It remains to be seen how the 6 charioteers will react to my presence.
Yeah, well, hopefully they don't just
But
drag
at least for now, I'm safe.
Yeah, what are you gonna do next?
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara.
Okay, so these are all about their companion quests.
It
Right?
seems I won't be able to cast off Nanfang's negative karma. So, I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins. If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
Is that it? I guess we gotta go see Yukong now because I already talked to everyone. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, Marta's quest isn't even in the game yet, so I can't even do that.
Don't worry, Mr.
Also, I'm
Spock.
pretty sure to do...
We'll be safe here.
Yeah, I need to finish this quest before I can even do the interface, but I'm probably gonna do Claire's one before I do those. Just because I just want to finish all the older ones first. Oh, God. Why do I feel like this... Oh, there she is. I feel like this is not gonna go...
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
Okay, she already knows, doesn't she?
behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Lawfu from the Stellaron crisis.
No, it's fine.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Mr.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Yeah, she left this butt. Just give her the thing. That's the best thing we can do.
Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable.
We still don't know if she's actually dead or not.
The Antimatter Legion on the XIANZHOU, and Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
Yeah, that's what everyone wants to know.
Madam, you...
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
I mean, that makes sense.
Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
I mean, that's not really a reason not to, is it?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
Why did it just come like that
Put
without...
into short life terms. A funeral. You see, for long-life species of the XIANZHOU, death has always been a distant, mystical concept.
So yeah, I guess they only for like thousands of years.
Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process.
Okay.
Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away.
Yeah, it's kind of depressing.
One of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the XIANZHOU.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity.
Yes, that makes sense.
I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her.
I see, that's problem. We still don't just actually.
I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
Yeah, I will.
I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
How many else?
Once again, my thanks to
I don't really
all
know what
of
to
you.
say. I just keep saying the same thing over
I've
and over
asked
again.
the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Okay. Alright, let's do it.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
You again? Okay.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return. Did the Helm Master send you over?
Yes.
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Alright. What are we at?
Okay, let's see what there is. An Ami Cassider's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Well, just think of decorating, Margit.
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Of course you would have that.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming, it seems like this is a...
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered.
Okay.
Tingyun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues.
Yeah.
When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom.
Okay.
The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
Okay.
Oh, I was completely unprepared for this.
I mean,
I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Where are we at?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Tingyun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yanming got? We should take a look.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I don't know either. So.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife.
That kind of rhymed, but
I've never seen Miss Tingyun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send.
Yeah,
There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
Oh, is that why we're gonna go to RML?
This
Bow.
bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
Why would it be? I'm pretty sure.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Yeah, now's not the time, okay?
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
I don't think I have Aurum Alley. Unlocked?
I've never attended.
What's over here? Is this where the person is? Or is that where the Aurum Alley is? This is not how you get over there. I'm guessing this is
the Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Oh, what do you got?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would...
Yeah.
Oh! This is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible.
Yeah.
When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia.
Bro, what?
Imported mixed teas have also found a niche.
Bro, that sounds disgusting.
Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the XIANZHOU had ever tasted.
Okay. Well, so yeah, this is kind of a number. I have a prediction. Ting Yun's gonna be the one in the coffin. That's my prediction. She's gonna be the one in the coffin. That's my prediction right now. The one in Luocha's coffin. That's what it's gonna be.
I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
Yeah, I feel like just telling her is that.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting Yun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission. Out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well.
Are we good? Yeah, I feel like it's
Based on her
better than not.
suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend.
That's kind of a basic name, but
Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Alright. And now I gotta go to Aurum Alley. I think this is the new area, right? It's like the
Don't worry,
shopping
Mr.
area,
Sparrow.
kind of.
We'll be safe here.
Oh, yeah.
Famous. Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the XIANZHOU? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
Yeah, you wish.
It's the main commercial street near Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing.
Okay.
Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu.
Aren't you always slacking off?
Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Do you ever do that? Do you ever? Is this the... Oh, we're in alley. Alright, a new area. Wait, is this a new... Yeah, this is definitely a new area. I don't think I've been here before, have I? If I have, I don't really recognize it.
Spices Supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
So here's the person.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Something from Miss Ting Yun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds.
You know, I saw some people saying that its quest was like mid, but I kind of like it so far. I like that it's more like slaughtered and slowed down, because the last quest there was like so many like twists and different things like that. I feel like it makes sense to kind of have a more like mellow quest after that.
She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it.
That makes sense. It's kind of a good story.
She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it cuts straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
What the hell is that?
Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something.
Yeah, we'll take that too late for that.
I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Yes.
Miss Tingyun couldn't tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
Oh, really? Thank you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness.
I mean, sure, why not? Sure.
Oh, speaking of which, it was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering. Not even a girl as refined as Tingyun could resist the temptation.
Yeah, I don't know how refined she really is.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Bro, that's so depressing with that. I want to quickly grab this, yeah, I want to get this anchor. Here, that's probably the fastest way to get there. Alright, you're coming, how you doing?
What brings you here? This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her.
Did you say we're gonna fight her? What do you mean?
30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned.
You know, I'm already kind of ended up on this dark quest, but...
Scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade.
Okay.
I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate.
Okay.
She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Tingyun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the XIANZHOU had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Lawfu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war.
Okay.
I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the XIANZHOU. The XIANZHOU needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames.
I mean, yeah, they kind of need people.
Starskiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the Starskiff.
Okay.
Wait! Wait for me!
Alright, he said he wanted to.
Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Alright. We'll do it, literally.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
Yeah, what do you got?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning.
Okay.
I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars.
Okay.
For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. I kind of like that. I'll talk to her first.
If you're ready, please.
Okay, what about you?
Paper kites are often gifted to children, but as a symbol of spreading one's wings and soaring high up into the sky.
Okay,
Out of all this stuff we've...
fuck. Dude, these are all good. I don't know. These are all good. I want to do the seal. That's kind of what I want to do. No, I'm gonna do this.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Lawfu.
Okay, I guess I can do it. The
This
kite.
time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
Oh, I guess I could just do everything. Tea?
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you. This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end.
Yes, we still don't even know if she's actually dead
Time
or
for
not.
the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Alright, let's go. I'm guessing that I'm probably getting close to the end of the quest. Oh, just moved my mouse.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Wait, what was Siege going on?
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends.
Alright, we haven't seen you at all yet.
Apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yanqing made sure that I was fully recuperated.
Of course he did.
Before you leave the Luofu, there are 2 things I wish to gift the Express.
2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Okay, but now's not the time for this.
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Okay, I gotta go back there again. Alright.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yeah, let's go. Alright, Juno, what do you got?
Present company is gathered to reiterate the XIANZHOU Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless.
I don't know why I gotta put it like that, but okay.
I'm sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Okay. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, what is it?
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the XIANZHOU ships swore an oath.
I feel like the part of the name word, but I don't
record
remember what
into
it
a
is.
Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall. But this oath shall never be broken.
Okay.
The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand.
Okay, so that's the favor swing that Capcom was talking about.
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Okay, that's definitely foreshadowing.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Did you really have to put it like that?
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
I feel like he's not... I feel like he's not done yet. I feel like he's not done.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's true.
While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I'm sure you will.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps.
Okay.
The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Okay, is this the end of the quest?
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, we're leaving.
So soon? I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
Also, I have a rather abrupt request.
What do you mean?
After fighting Danheng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
Yeah, I can...
Deal. Safe travels.
I'm trying to remember who else I can talk. You know, I'll just look it up later. I'll just do this for now.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Danheng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
He like left, he just overturned and left. He hasn't come back at all.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right?
Oh, God, dude, I hope in the next flight Himiko comes with us.
Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the XIANZHOU?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, there are some people.
Fine. Danheng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Don't worry.
Oh, that just does that. Okay, well, I'll just look it up later. I'm just gonna...
Danheng and I will go back to the
We've been so busy running around in circles, we haven't gotten the chance to say goodbye to... Who should I go to first?
Alright, I guess I'm going then. What do we got? That's probably... I don't know where anyone is though, so that's the problem. Okay, well, I've already seen... I already saw Chingfei before? I wonder if she's still there. Is that... Oh, that's my one. There she is. There we go.
Hello!
Yeah,
Start your next journey. That's great! I can't wait to escape the commission again.
Wow, you sound so low. What the hell?
Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action.
I already helped you once. What do you mean?
I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
Yeah, alright.
And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
Yeah, of course it is. Okay. Who beware is the question. No, let's go to here. Yeah, I want to find Yukong. I think I might.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Are you off then?
Yeah, we're
The
going.
XIANZHOU Lawfu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure.
I mean, I'm not going to be gone forever. So.
If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
Alright. I'll just look up the other ones later, because I don't really know where anyone would actually be, so I'm just gonna go back to this ship for now.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
Dude, it's been so long since I've actually seen Himiko.
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the XIANZHOU pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
It's kind of profound. Yeah, we're back. Get it? I mean, he's done like everything under the sun.
You're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey.
I feel like Walt's basically done like everything.
This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
I mean,
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Yes, please, for the love of God, I just...
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Yeah, where are we going, dude?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
Yeah, I think I need to remind you. I think I need to remind.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go somewhere that has anything to do with that.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express.
Bro, I don't want anything to do with that.
So, I accepted. When the
Why would you?
conductor is
That's
ready,
like the worst
we can set off
idea
for the
to
next
do.
stop.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Now, who are you? What is you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the XIANZHOU, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement?
Okay, I knew he was...
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen.
Oh god.
Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the XIANZHOU to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Fuck does he? God damn it! I still. God damn it! Oh. Yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I'll do yours eventually. Okay, I'll get around to it. Yeah, I'll see this. Yeah, I'll do that another time. God, bro, I knew he was. I knew it. I knew it. The fucker. I knew he was. God damn it. Do they have anything else to say?
Our time on the XIANZHOU has come to an end. Back to the original plan, I suppose?
Penacony yet.
Penacony is throwing a banquet. When the conductor is ready, we can set up.
Anything about them? Yeah, I'm back. You have too many rolls. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this regular. Oh, that was an actual thing, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. Alright, well, No, I enjoyed that. That was like a nice, like, good ending to the XIANZHOU setting off, and you know, there's still like the thread there at the end for future quests there. But yeah, I like that. That was definitely a lot better than I think people were giving it credit for, and I enjoyed that. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this episode of Honkai StarRail, guys. I feel like I can't even do my outro, you know, I'm just gonna end the video.